Olivia Bono-Voznenko here this afternoon at the New York Stock Exchange with Stephen Guilfoyle. Stephen, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Olivia.
Well, let's get your input on jobless claims. They've reached the lowest mark since November of 1973.
It really is amazing now. And we came in with a 4-week moving average that was 265. Now it's even lower. We've had 59 consecutive weeks of sub 300,000 individual prints here. It should be a positive. And I guess generally it is a positive when less people are losing their jobs. But the quality of labor in this country is at such a poor level. I mean, I personally know so many people working part-time jobs or multiple jobs that I truly am worried for the American worker, for Americans in general. Yes, it's a positive. It's always a positive when more people are working, when less people are losing their jobs. But I just have trouble feeling so good about this.
And oil has been taking a break from its multi-day rally. How have the markets been reacting to this?
Well, that's a much bigger story. When Mario Draghi was speaking this morning, he kind of jerked the euro around a little bit. And as the euro weakened this morning, the dollar strengthened really rapidly. And when that happened, the entire commodity complex pretty much fell out of bed at the same time. In about a 10-minute span, we saw gold come in, we saw oil come in, we saw corn come in. Basically anything that's priced in US dollars came in pretty hard. And now we've stabilized, and almost all those commodities are trading somewhere near where they were trading at midnight. But we pretty much had a heart attack a minute there for a little while this morning.
And where would you say a good price for oil should be at?
Well, you know, I think we're stuck here a little bit because as it approaches the high 40s, you're going to bring the U.S. shale producers back online. I don't think, although we all know that now Saudi Arabia has some financial troubles. They're borrowing money. We know they had a shot at going almost bankrupt by 2017. I don't think they can allow non-OPEC producers to come back online in large size. So I think they will try to keep the price of oil below that $48 level and maintain their market share. There is probably greater, the lesser path of resistance probably is lower, not higher.
Well, we have a lot to look out to tonight. Earnings, Microsoft being one of them. What are the other ones we should be paying attention to, and how will they take us into trade tomorrow?
Well, speaking of earnings, we actually saw some positivity this morning. We saw a lot of companies, much more companies than usual, report better year-over-year revenue numbers than we've seen in the past. So that's a positive, I guess. We've seen a lot of them were transport companies. We've seen a divergency here. The railroads actually having a decent day, and the airlines having a really poor day. But that was this morning and last night. Now we have to look forward to Google or Alphabet. I mean, there are a lot of companies reporting tonight, and if you're in those names, they matter. But the one that will matter to day traders the most is going to be Alphabet. Alphabet's about a $795 stock. They're looking for $7.95. The implied volatility on this name is $21.
Well, let's hope for more positivity going into tomorrow. Thank you so much, Stephen.
Anytime, kid.